back to Kiesthetic Home Inspo, a calm corner where homes are explored not for perfection, but for the quiet moments they hold. In this video, we share a space designed to feel lived in and gentle, a home where simplicity makes room for ease. If you enjoy calm home stories like this, you're always welcome here. And if you'd like to stay connected with more slow and thoughtful spaces, you're welcome to subscribe. This home opens itself quietly without announcement. A tranquil place shaped by stillness, where minimalist lines soften under warm light, and every corner seems to breathe at its own gentle pace. The design does not seek attention. It simply exists, calm and grounded, allowing the day to unfold slowly within its walls. Here, coziness is not added but felt. Neutral tones rest easily against natural textures, and silence becomes part of the architecture. This is a home designed for unhurried living, where simplicity creates space for rest, reflection, and quiet joy. From the outside, the home stands with quiet confidence. Clean lines and soft surfaces meet the light without glare, allowing shadows to move gently across the facade throughout the day. The materials feel honest and grounded, blending naturally with their surroundings rather than standing apart from them. As the sun shifts, the exterior changes subtly. Morning light feels cool and reserved, while afternoon warmth settles softly into the walls. Nothing feels rigid here. The home seems to adapt, responding to time and weather with calm acceptance. The carport is open and breathable, designed more as a transition than a destination. Light filters through with ease, creating soft patterns on the floor that change slowly as hours pass. The space feels unconfined, offering a gentle pause before entering the home. There is a sense of arrival without urgency. Even practical moments feel softened here, wrapped in neutral tones and quiet structure. It prepares the mind to slow down, to leave the outside world behind without effort. Inside, the living room unfolds with quiet warmth. Soft fabrics, low seating, and a restrained palette create a space that invites stillness. Natural light drapes itself across the room, touching textures lightly and leaving no harsh edges behind. This is a room meant for lingering. Silence feels comfortable here, shared with the gentle presence of daylight and shadow. Nothing dominates the space. Everything exists in balance, allowing the room to feel open yet deeply intimate. The dining area flows naturally from the living space, unseparated yet distinct. A simple table anchors the room, surrounded by calm proportions and gentle light. Meals feel unhurried here, shaped by conversation, pauses, and quiet appreciation. Even when empty, the space feels alive. The chairs remain still, the surfaces untouched, yet the room holds a sense of warmth, as if it remembers shared moments and waits patiently for the next. The kitchen is clean and composed, designed with clarity and calm. Smooth surfaces reflect light softly, while muted tones keep the space grounded. Everything feels intentional yet never rigid. Here, movement feels gentle. Preparing food becomes a quiet ritual rather than a task, accompanied by the slow rhythm of light shifting across countertops and walls. The kitchen supports the day without ever demanding attention. Tucked away, the study nook offers focus without pressure. A simple desk rests near natural light, creating a peaceful place for thought and creativity. The space feels personal, calm, and quietly supportive. Work happens slowly here. Ideas arrive without force, carried by silence and soft illumination. The room allows concentration while still remaining gentle, never overwhelming the senses. bedroom feels like an exhale. Soft bedding, warm tones, and filtered light create a cocoon of calm. The room is free of excess, allowing rest to come naturally and without interruption. At different times of day, the atmosphere shifts gently. Morning light feels hopeful, while evening shadows bring comfort. This is a space where time slows and the body feels permitted to fully unwind. The bathroom is serene and understated. Natural textures and muted colors create a spa-like calm, where water and light become quiet companions. Reflections remain soft, never sharp. Daily routines transform into moments of pause here. The sound of water echoes gently, and the space holds a quiet clarity, refreshing, grounding, and deeply calming. The walk-in closet feels orderly yet relaxed. Open shelves and soft lighting make the space feel airy, allowing belongings to rest without clutter. Everything has its place and nothing feels crowded. Choosing what to wear becomes a peaceful ritual. The room encourages mindfulness, reminding us that simplicity can bring ease to even the smallest moments. The laundry room is bright and calm, designed with simplicity and flow. Neutral surfaces and soft light make practical tasks feel less demanding, almost meditative. Here, repetition becomes soothing. Folding, sorting, and waiting feel slower, grounded by the gentle presence of light and quiet structure. The storage room is minimal and unobtrusive. Clean lines and hidden organization keep the space calm, allowing function without visual noise. Even unseen spaces feel intentional. This room supports the home silently, maintaining balance and clarity throughout the rest of the interior. Beyond the walls, the backyard garden opens softly. Greenery moves gently with the breeze, catching light in quiet, natural rhythms. The garden feels like an extension of the home's calm. Here time feels especially slow. Morning dew, afternoon warmth, and evening stillness each bring their own quiet beauty. The space invites reflection, grounding the home in nature's steady presence. This tranquil home does not seek to impress. It simply offers peace. Through minimalist design and gentle warmth, it becomes a place where stillness feels natural and everyday life unfolds without haste. A home that reminds us that calm is not found in excess, but in spaces that allow us to breathe. I hope this home brought a small moment of peace into your day. If you felt connected to this space, you're welcome to leave a like or share your thoughts in the comments. You can also share this quiet moment with someone who might appreciate a calm home story. And if you'd like to continue exploring gentle spaces like this, you're always welcome to subscribe. Until next time, enjoy the calm.